Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Check it out. Look at that beauty of an order. $9.50, 7.9 miles, 2 pickups, Taco Bell and Buffalo Wild Wings. Listen, this one ain't for me. That's what, $3.30. Whew. Whew. Listen. I'm gonna have to kindly just listen. I'm gonna have to kindly say no. Sometimes you gotta say no. It's okay. You know, I know you might be scared, but trust me, it is okay to say no. I think on that one, I'm gonna just go ahead and play it safe and just say no, because I don't know what kind of customer is on the other side of that order. What you gotta realize is it could be anybody on the other side of that order. This look a little bit better. Let me see. Panda Express. $6. Yeah, I don't know about that. Let me see. Let me just see if I can get something better. Let me just see. I could be wrong, but you know, I'm just not quite feeling that one, y'all. That one just didn't seem like the one. You know, I'm looking for the one. Oh my God, that ain't it. We got $7.45, 7.8 miles at Jersey Mike's. This is what you call an upside down order right here. Not only is this not worth your time, but this is going to take you away from all the action. You need to be by the action. This is where the action is at. But this is not no good this is bad action right here. Lights, camera, action. So here's my thing. I'm not trying to, get the... Nah, scratch that. I changed my mind. I'm trying to get the best order I can possibly. And I'm also taking into consideration the gas prices. So we consider gas prices. You know, this is an order I'm not finna take right now. Because of the time of the day. Because of the gas prices. And I'm literally already here. And I'm still not gonna take it. Look at this. Look at this. $5.80 for 2 miles. Yep. Somebody ain't getting them no Taco Bell. What's this? Taco Bell going up there to Main Street where there's no parking. Now we got $11.90 for 5.8 miles. Ooh. They adding a little money to them double orders I see. No, not for real. If you really think about it, they still taking money out of you. And on top of it, that's the exact same Taco Bell order stacked with a wasabi sushi bar order. Now, wasabi sushi bar, I get some good customers coming up out of there. So, yeah, we not going to deal with that. We got another one. $5.30 for 2.7 miles at Raising Cane's. And Raising Cane's is an order and pay. Meaning that they not preparing the order because it's not in their system. You go up there, you place the order, and you wait for them to prepare it. Now, I will give them their props. They are very, very fast at getting those orders out. I mean, from the time you pull through the drive-thru, place the order, go to that second window, pay for it, they're going to have their food probably about ready. But is it worth your time for $5? That's the question. Is it worth your time? It's not worth mine. And you know the DoorDash shift is not complete unless you get the infamous $3 order. We got $3.20 at Panda Express. And oh yes, this customer is expecting express delivery. But guess what? They about to get anti-express delivery. No. What you about to get is some noodles that's no longer hot. They probably about to be very, very lukewarm. And that's because you didn't tip. You didn't even tip at all, and you live 2 points. What? You almost 3 full miles away. This is the problem with DoorDash. DoorDash caters to everybody. Man, check it out. It's raining outside. I didn't switch parking spot. Look, $9.85, 6.5 miles at Chick-fil-A. This order It's taking you down the highway. And then on top of it, that ain't even the best part. The road is a road closure right here. So this mileage that it's showing you is actually wrong. That's the best part about it. On top of the order not being great, on top of everything, it's showing you incorrect information, and you're going to have to do a whole detour, circle around, circle back, and it's probably going to add 3 or 4 miles to your order right there. Very, very important that you know your market, know where the different construction is happening at, know where the different road closures is happening at, because I'm telling you, it's gonna make a big difference on when you get those 5+ mile orders and it end up being some type of road closure or construction adding to your whole plans. Look at this, we got $4.98, y'all. You telling me, with all your heart, you telling me that it's 2 orders at Panda Express and one of them is for $2.50 and one of them is for $2.48? Are you kidding me right now? And this the crazy part. Look, if you know how DoorDash work, if these orders were separate, one order would be $2.50. The other order would be $2.48. But since it's a stack, it's one base pay and $1 tip from each cut. That's crazy. One base pay and $1 tip from each customer. I cannot believe it. DoorDash is absolutely atrocious. They taking all the profits. Yeah, I'm glad I got an Uber Eats order. I'm glad I do, because let's see what this is. No, I want to see what the DoorDash order is. $6.80, 3.6 miles at Chick-fil-A. Even if this order going in the same direction as Yoselin's order, I'm not doing it, because I'm not finna give this customer service on the back of my good customer. No, if I'm gonna take orders in conjunction, it's gonna be because they both good. That's my motto. That's my motto. It don't make no sense to take another order unless it's from also a good customer. It's raining outside, gas is high. You gotta deliver to the best of the best to keep your profits high, or else you literally out here wasting time. You see, when the dinner shift starts and it gets super busy, you can even see a lot of orders with a low acceptance rate. So you should be taking the best of the best. Boy, these DoorDash customers done lost their mind, y'all. This order going to the whole next zone. So they don't even want me to make money up here no more. They want me to take 2 orders, drop off one customer that's 5 miles away, then drop off to another customer who an additional 6 miles away. Probably gonna take a full 30 minutes. Yep, because look, it say deliver by 7:06. It's literally 6:27, so they expect you to spend 40 minutes on this order dealing with 2 trash customers. No, thank you. I would much rather spend my 40 minutes delivering to 2 customers that actually care and, are considerate. I can make a few dollars, because delivering to those 2 folks is a waste of time and a waste of gas. Jesus Christ, man. Why is there so many trash customers out here? I was just saying this the other day in my live stream. DoorDash used to be a luxury service when we started back in 2022, 2021, pandemic, right before it, right after. This was for a luxury, select a few amount of people. It wasn't for everybody. But DoorDash has done a great job at making food delivery essential, convenience that everybody think they got the right to have. No, if you got $25 in your bank account and you trying to order $12 worth of Chick-fil-A, tip $1, DoorDash is not for you. It just ain't. Well, we got 1350, 8.2 miles, one pickup at Qdoba, another pickup at Orient Chinese restaurant. They got some good food too, but I guess not no good deliveries tonight. One of the biggest scams on DoorDash is stacked deliveries. 99% of stacked orders are trash. Now, especially if it's 2 food delivery orders. A lot of times, the shopping orders mixed with the food delivery orders, they can sometimes be situationally good, but you still kind of really getting scammed right there too. And the reason is because you probably riding on the back of one good tipping customer to get the other one delivered. So stay away from stacked orders if you can help. $6.30 for 3 miles. Somebody let me know in the comments, how many orders have I declined so far? Because I feel like it's been at least 10. Could have been more though. But this is another reason why it's important to multi-app, guys. If you multi-apping, then you ain't tripping off all these trash orders coming through, hitting your phone, wasting your time, because it ain't a waste of time, because I got something to do. The wheels are still rolling, but we fishing for something else. We fishing for that secondary order that we can keep our wheels rolling with, Or when we picking up at the pickup, something that's going in the same direction. What kind of individual orders a smoothie from 12 miles away? You gotta be insane. You gotta literally be an insane person to order a smoothie from that far away. That makes no sense. Now, I done seen some orders, but come on, a smoothie? Well, now what if the driver ain't got no AC? Then what you gonna do? You gotta make it make sense. A smoothie cannot survive a 12-mile drive. Look at this, $6.30, 5.6 miles. Don't make no sense. They need that they crazy. They crazier than the place they ordering from. I swear they is, because they think that this is enough for delivery. They think that this makes they order great. No, this makes your order trash, DoorDash customer. $15.75, 12.6 miles. That's a 25-mile round trip. Now, hopefully, I would hope that if you drive that far, you can pick up an order in that area over there. I would hope that you can do that, because that's literally the best that you could hope for on an order like this. This is bad. This is so bad. This order, either, I mean, for one, if we being honest, if they just didn't allow this type of activity, then, you know, somebody wouldn't have to suffer. But the customer want their wing stop. It's probably not a wing stop up in that area. So that means a driver got to do it. DoorDash paying $2. They probably paying more than $2, because I don't think the customer even tipping $10 on an order like that. I don't. Yep, we finally got one. 925, 3.9 miles. And it's going to be less than 3 miles too, because as you can see, I'm in between the pickup and the drop off. So probably about 1.5 miles to drive over there. $9, 3 miles. You know what? That is a reasonable customer. That's somebody I don't mind delivering to. So what we got? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go ahead and accept that. I'm gonna take that. That is an order that I don't mind doing. Show you how to pick up a order for a good customer. How you doing? Let's see. We got one for Bailey.
What's the name?
Bailey. Bailey. To pick up. Yep. Thank you. You too. Take a picture. All right, so we just got that order dropped off. Oh, looks like they sending me another one. Nah, 9 times 2 is 18, so 9.5 times 2 would be 19. This would at least need to be $19 to be 2-to-1. But for this distance, 10 miles, I need $30. I mean, it ain't no way around it. I probably need more than $30. That's gonna be a no for me. But that's okay, because guess what? That last order we just did went up. Shout out to them good customers. See, this is why you gotta know your market. That order had a higher chance of going up, and it did. So off one order, we was able to make $15, and we did it without delivering to no trash customer. That's how you make money with DoorDash. What do you got? Check it out. Look at that cool rainbow. You can see it clearly. That is amazing. I wonder how far it goes. Look at that mug. I can't see it no more over the arch. It stops about right there. Let me see if I can zoom in on it. Damn, that's crazy. That rainbow is insane. Look at those colors.